Nobody. So, Nobody is the story of Hutch Mansell, an underestimated and overlooked dad and husband taking lives and dignities on the chin and never pushing back. A nobody when two thieves break into his suburban home one night. Hutch declines to defend himself on his family, hoping to prevent serious violence. His teenage son Blake is disappointed in him, and his wife Becca seems to fully seems to pull only further away. The aftermath of the incident strikes a match to Hunch's long simmering rage, triggering dormant instincts and propelling him on a brutal path that will surface dark secrets and lethal skills. In a barrage of fists, gunfire, and squealing tires, Hunch must save his family from a dangerous adversary and ensure that he will never be underestimated as a nobody again. So I've seen, advertisements and commercials about this movie, and people were posting their reviews. I didn't watch this movie. I was holding back on this movie. Let me look it up. Let's see when this movie came out. The release date. April 2nd. Okay, so it's been a couple weeks. So this movie came out in April 2nd, was released in April 2nd, but now it's like the end of April. The reason I held it off was because I wasn't so sure if I wanted to see this movie. I was like, do I want to go to the movie theaters? And it's $20 if you want to buy it digitally, like on Amazon or PlayStation. But I was like, and then I watched a review of the movie, and I was like, and saying that this movie is really entertaining and enjoyable. And I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. And I did last night, and it was a fun time. I had a fun time with Nobody. This Bob Odenkirk is just, he's funny, and just him watching Bob Odenkirk kicking ass and just yelling and like shooting all these thugs and all these criminals. It was a blast. It was a blast to see. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie isn't gonna come on, it's not gonna win anything, it's not gonna get nominated for anything, but I feel like this movie is best when it's best when you like just watch it just for the sake of enjoyment and entertainment. That's it. You're not watching this for like the plot of the movie, you're not watching it for anything else. This movie, it doesn't really take itself too seriously. The smashes, the car smashes, like the gunfight, the action scenes were like, it doesn't break any, it doesn't really break any new grounds of this action genre. You've seen it before. It's nothing new, but it's just really entertaining. And just watching Bob Odenkirk, being an action star and just killing like these criminals and just kicking ass. It's very entertaining and enjoyable to see. Let me see. I mean, like I said, the plot of the movie. I mean, like I said, like the antagonists of it. There's like everything else is just, everything else is just, it's just there. It's. Sorry about that. There was like a fly. That was a long pause. Sorry about that. There was like a fly. I don't know if maybe you heard it, but there was like a fly flying around my head. I was trying to swat it away. But what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying, the antagonist, the plot, I mean, there's nothing new. You've seen this before. Like I said, it doesn't break. Like I said, when I said, it doesn't break any ground. It doesn't break any new grounds for this genre. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. You've seen this. You've seen, this before. It's very similar to other movies, other action movies, other criminal organization movies, but it's just a really nice. It's just really nice seeing Bob Odenkirk just, doing what he does. But anyway, I don't really have much to say about Nobody. It's really fun. It's so entertaining. Go out, go see this movie, please. You're gonna have a fun time. Just like I said, just watch this movie if you want. If you want to be entertained, if you want to be enjoyed. Don't watch this movie, because you want to focus on like the plot or like the characters, like the structure, critiquing this movie, because there are some flaws. Because definitely there are flaws with this movie. But anyway, check it out. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for taking this time and watching my video. Share it with your friends and family. And I will see you in my next video.